Exciting day today, going to a new showroom, really close to us, just outside Cambridge. Come out of the city going north on the A10, cross the A14, turn left towards the recycling centre, and just past it on the right hand side, you'll see the signs for Kilmagner stoves and chimney sweep. Look at this beautiful showroom. Live fires all around. It's absolutely gorgeous, and it's completely new, Kieran.
It is completely new. I've only opened approximately a month ago. So I've got all my solid fuel stuff on, all the wood burning stoves are in. I've got Chesneys and Contura, and of course I've got a Recoheat on live display, which I'm very happy about. I rarely turn it on actually, because I always have 3 or 4 stoves on.
Yes,
and it's too hot.
Yeah.
I turned it on the first time to use it, and I thought, well, I'll just see what it's like and see how good it is.
Yeah.
And I had all the windows open, doors open, and I had to go outside. I had to turn it off and go outside because I just had too much from it. So I only turn it on if customers come in and actually ask to see it, because it's too much otherwise. But yeah, it's a great little bit of kit, you know.
Wow, that's fantastic.
And I've had customers in looking to see it as well, specifically calling me up to come in and have a look at it. They wanted to see it in action and see what it was like.
Oh, that's lovely.
So that was quite good.
Yeah, lovely. Yeah, somebody phoned me up who had come over, and he was asking. I think you're going to go and see him.
Yeah. That'll be the guy.
Yeah, that's brilliant. It's a lovely new venture, but you've been doing this for some time, and I actually have a really interesting history in the industry.
I do, yeah. My background is I was at Cambridge for 5 years, and then I worked in the automotive industry, working on diesel engine emissions for about probably 10 years in industry. Worked for some pretty big names, and then obviously I went and applied it to stoves and trained up to become a chimney sweep, and did the stove installer's course to find out more about that.
Yeah.
And decided, right, I can take all of the skills I've got from sort of my previous employment and put into something new where I'm working for myself. Different field, but skills are all relevant.
Yeah.
And I really enjoy that now. It's much better than sitting in an office. Actually going out and dealing with real people on a daily basis is
getting on a roof or two.
I find, you know.
Right. What sort of area do you cover then?
I pretty much cover, I would say probably in a 20-mile radius is about where I'm comfortable being. I don't like going too far out of area because, apart from anything, the number of times I've gone to a job and forgotten something like a bird guard, and you have to go back home and get it. Well, when you're on the extremities of that radius, the journeys become a bit difficult. Yeah, so my sort of aim is keep it small. I want to know what I'm selling, and I want to believe in what I'm selling to customers, and I need to understand the product. And for me, the range that Chesneys and Contura offer covers everything that I will need to do.
Yeah.
And it gives me a chance to really understand how the stoves work and how they operate, and what can go wrong with them if they do go wrong. And I just think if I had 6 different manufacturers, I'd very quickly lose sight of what's actually going on.
Right.
So I need to believe in a product to be able to sell it.
Yeah.
And Chesneys and Contura are 2 products I do believe in,
Yeah.
as well as the Recoheat now. I was a little bit, I'll be honest, I was a little bit skeptical at first. I thought, I'm not sure about this.
Yeah.
And then it was meeting customers. I hadn't installed for them, but they had Recoheats put in.
Yeah.
And I met them, and they said it completely changed their house. They couldn't believe the difference in it, and I thought, right, well, that's feedback that you don't make up.
Yeah.
That's real. If they thought it was not good, they would say, no, that was a waste of money.
Yeah.
But they don't say that at all. They really liked them, and it completely changed how their house feels for them. So that, and then obviously putting one in here and turning it on and actually putting it on and very quickly realising that this was too hot.
Yes, in a small room like this. Yeah, that's right.
With 3 or 4 stoves going, it's just a bit too much, you know.
Mind you, as a room, it's not small, is it? It's as a living room, this would be a large room.
This would be a very large living room for most people. As a showroom, it's probably medium size, I guess.
But it's nice to get the scale on that. And I mean, it's great feedback, because it does change how the stove functions, and the heat, the fact that it's heating floor to ceiling actually is a big thing. It doesn't seem it until...
And you can really feel it, like when you just put your hand here and it's like, all right, well I can feel the heat from the, sort of from the stove now, just the heat from the flames, from the radiation in view of the fire. But if I turn that on, I probably won't be able to hold my hand there for very long because it will get far too hot. And that's the difference. And it just seems to be pulling heat out of the chamber and out of the flue and just distributing it all over the place.
No, it's great to be able to offer it to the right customers who that's what they're trying to achieve. They want to heat the house. Then
there are certain people, and I get a lot at the moment. I'm getting people who have they've put in air source heat pumps or something like that,
right,
and they're not happy at all with A, their electricity bill, and B, just the heat in the house. It's just, they say the heat pumps kind of take the sting off of the cold. They don't actually get warm. And they have a wood burner or a stove, and they think, right, how do we get a little bit more out of this? Try this, Recoheat, and then, okay, it's a different house now. Suddenly the house is warm when they want it to be warm. And they still have the heat pump providing a sort of background level of heating. And I think that's a really interesting thing, that people putting in the heat source, the air source things, and they work to a degree, but actually most of the countries that use them at scale also use stoves. And it's the fact that you've got a really, one part of the house is really warm, the rest is being sort of taken care of at a low level, and it's fine to be moving in and out, but you want one area. It's a complementary heating system. For most people, it's not going to be their sole heating system, but complementary. And then there's other people where they have a wood burner and they say, right, well, I don't want to spend the thousands of pounds necessary to replace the wood burner, unfortunately for me, as much as I'd like them to do that. But they want to get a little bit more heat out of it. Well, there you go. But you've got a bit more heat out of your wood burner with very minimal fuss and probably about 2 hours of installation time.
It's lovely to see you here. A new showroom in Cambridge. Oh, brilliant. Well, very good luck with it, and thank you very much. It's great.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.